What up, everybody? How you guys all doing? So we're sitting here tinkering around with the Grom today. I've actually been riding this thing quite a bit lately, and I've had some parts sitting on the shelf over there for well over a year. Never even installed them. One of those parts being this DynoJet Power Vision 3. I've already gone ahead and installed a bunch of mods and stuff on this thing. Nothing mechanical, other than dropping one tooth in the front. So we got a 14 tooth front sprocket on this thing. Other than that, pretty much stock. I've noticed that the Grom, man, I really hate the kickstand switch on this thing, right? Well, I put this Power Vision 3 on here, went out, rode it the other day. It was pretty awesome. Felt a little bit better. I don't know if it's $400 better, but whatever. Anyways, I started tinkering around on the Power Core suite, which is the software that comes with the Power Vision 3. One thing I noticed on there is that it has a kickstand switch table, which, if I'm correct, will allow you to disable your kickstand switch straight from the ECU. So what I'm going to do is I already did the update here in this tune file. We're going to see if it works. So I'm going to get to flashing this thing, which is pretty easy. Just turn the key on, you plug it into this little white plug right here, and follow your prompts. So basically we're going to go in here, flash tune. Let me see. Bam, stock kickstand turned off. Bam. Stock exhaust, stock intake. I've got the intake mod done, but yeah, they don't really have a tune for that. Flash the tune. Boom. Now you just sit back and let it do its thing. You just leave the bike on. In the on position, you're not going to be starting it for this whole procedure. For the most part, this thing writes pretty fast compared to like my Polarises and stuff. So all we're gonna do is wait for this thing to finish writing. All right, now that the flash is complete, you're gonna go ahead and turn the key to the off position. That's gonna turn your DynoJet off. You'll turn it back to the on position. You'll wait, make sure that it turns on or neutral. Kind of surprised it died. It probably died just because it was the first startup, and when you reset the ECU, it has no fuel trims learned. So obviously the bike has to do that again. All right, so now let's pull this thing outside, and we don't even have to pull it outside. Let's just start it up and see if we can put it in gear and see if the kickstand switch is actually turned off or not. You actually don't need the Power Vision, so what I do is I just leave it plugged into that little white plug and just tuck that down in there. So that way, whenever you do need it, the plug and everything is right there. You can just keep your Power Vision separate, tucked away somewhere. All right. So the way that this works is when it's in neutral, you can start the bike with the kickstand down. But as soon as you put it into first gear, if the kickstand's down, it'll shut the bike off. It's really just freaking annoying. So, there we go. Just like that, you can use the Power Vision 3 to disable your kickstand switch. That's pretty sweet. I didn't know that you could do that originally when I bought it. So another thing that I did was I tried looking on the on the Power Vision 3 and seeing if there was a way to change the speed limiter and adjust your speedometer. There's not. Nothing that I saw anyway. I'll look again and see if anything pops out. I found like the tables to change fuel. I found the table to change timing. I may have adjusted the timing table or finessed it a little bit because the off-shelf tune, there's just a lot of like weird things they do in their timing tables. I think a lot of it's all safety, but anyways, we finessed a lot of those spots, and yeah, we'll get to ride it here on Monday or when Ashley gets back. But for the most part, pretty excited to be able to dive into this little bit of a new platform for me. We mess around with razors so much around here. It's kind of nice to do something a little bit different. So appreciate you guys. If y'all are new here, remember to like, follow the page, do all that stuff. If you click on the little notification follow button or whatever, it'll let you select to see this stuff first. So appreciate all the support, all my OG fans. You guys fucking rock. And yeah, I'll see you guys here soon. We might start doing some moto vlogs on this thing. I don't know. We'll see. If you guys want to see that sort of stuff, let me know in the comments. Later.